Hello, my beautiful soul family, and welcome. So I always forget in the videos when I start to talk about things that are underneath the description box below. Underneath the description box below, you will see, okay, there's how you say it, a quick, something written down in terms of what's happening with your reading, okay? And also there is my dear soul brother who's been with me now since I would say 2013 till now, who's been also helping people here on my channel, and he's been helping a lot, and he's had many great reviews from all of you. For those of you that have worked with Mark, you can leave him in the comments that you worked with Mark and what he's done for you, because I know that the reviews have been really great. And he touches the Akashic records, he touches past life regressions, he does so many different modalities. I don't know them all. He's also a spiritual coach. He's been doing this for a while. And when back then in 2019, when we had that havoc happening in the world, I decided to bring him onto the channel with me to help him, right? Because he also has a family where he lives in Florida, and he did lose his business. Like, he was in a building and he lost a business. So and I decided to put him underneath my channel to promote him. But definitely he's still helping. He's still been helping me, and I been to there's many great healers out there, but there's something special about Mark. And that's all that I could tell you in terms of his healing. He's helped me tremendously. And he still is actually at this time. And so underneath the video, you will see his, of course, you will see his email address, and you will see his website. Okay. And he's not expensive at all. And if you need to email him about anything, okay, he's helping me out with that, because I'm actually not answering any emails at this time. For those of you that do know, it's because of my mom's passing. But then a couple of weeks later, I also had my uncle on my father's side that also passed on, and so I'm not taking any personal readings at this time. And he also does that. He's a channeler. And this is in his family, in his life, there's been generations and generations of that. I think his father was like that, also wrote books, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, there's a whole thing and theme on that, right? So if you need, if you need help, if you need guidance, anything, reach out to Mark, okay? Another thing I do want to mention right now is that I've been noticing now that there's a lot of people coming back. Again, the scammers are coming back, right? And this is happening to everybody in the collective, especially even if you're just even if you're not known out there, it's happening to everybody, right? So I'm verified here on YouTube. And how you'll know I'm verified, okay, is when I write back to you, my name is highlighted in white. So Patrizia 1111 will be highlighted in white. If it's not highlighted in white, it's a scammer, especially when they say, oh, what's up me? I don't do what's up, number one, okay? I'm also verified on Instagram. I have a blue check mark, and I'm also verified on Facebook with a blue check mark, all right? So I will never come to you to offer you a reading or tell you I'm going to give you a reading. That's not me, okay? And so I just wanted you to be aware, because the scamming is starting again. What else do I want to mention? And also on TikTok. Okay, so everything that's underneath the description box below, I want you to read up to it. If you want to follow me on certain platforms, I also have a group of 11,000 or almost 11,000 people following a group if you want to be there. I also have my own page on Facebook, which is Patrizia 1111. Okay. And I also have my own page as well, like my own personal page. And on TikTok, I'm not verified yet, but I don't use it for anything. I use it for whatever I like. Sometimes I do readings on it, but if you want to follow, I'm there too. For those of you that want to order the Sacred Geometry book, I don't know if she still offers it. I don't know if because some of you have told me that the link doesn't work. It works on my end. I don't know why it's not working on your end. But if you want the Sacred Geometry book, it's being sold on the thing that I have, and also am also helping out into tarot. These are two beautiful soul sisters of mine that started their own business, and I'm just helping them out, right? This is what I do on my channel. I just help people out. All right. What else is there that I want to mention? Is there anything else I want to mention at this time? The holidays are a bit difficult for me. As you see, I did put a Christmas tree because I do have my kids, and I have also my grandson that wanted the Christmas tree, because I had to go out and buy it. I didn't have any, because last year I said that there was enough. I didn't want to like participate in Christmas. I'm not really participating. I don't like the fact of Christmas that it's so over marketed, that it's all about gifts, because it's not about just about gifts, whatever. My belief systems are different. I'm a Buddhist, so my belief systems are different from others, but I did put a Christmas tree on for my children and my grandson, and of course for us it's all about family. And when Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I usually spend it with my family and my kids. And normally it was my mom also that was present there. And I want to say thank you for all of you, for all your love and support, especially my community of the people that showed up for me. It's so weird when you go through these situations, that the people what you thought that would be there for you, and the people that you never thought that would be there for you showed up. Right? It's I've been going through a lot, but I want to thank my family, of course, number one, my kids, and of course, some of my community members that showed up and just gave me space. It was not really about talking. It wasn't about like I had to be there and cry and grieve or nothing. Sometimes it's just giving space. And what is space? Well, you could be around people and just talking about things and just giving the person space to be there, or just listening. That's how you give space to another person. And so I'm very grateful for the new people that I founded. And I'm also grateful for the truth of everything that took place. And knowing that my mom, I think what happened in an instant of my healing, in the new moon that we had in Sagittarius, it just like something like just he got lifted, right? Because my mom and my dad are finally together. And it was shown to me. And that brought me a lot of peace, so much peace that it kind of helped me heal. And sometimes I do catch myself not thinking about, I'm going to call my mom, or in a situation where there's a song that comes on and there's a reminder and it just makes me cry. But that's normal. It's part of who we are and why we came here to experience this, in terms of our emotions. But I'm very grateful for everything in my life, and I'm grateful mostly for all of you out there. You are my biggest community. You're the biggest ones, not my physical community, but my spiritual community here online, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. How many of you have supported me and my mom, but also supported me through this time, and so much love. And I feel the love, and I feel that you have hugged me and loved me and prayed and everything. You are I want to say how grateful I am for all of you and how much you mean to me. And I'll keep showing up for you all the time. I will not stop showing up for all of you. And again, a big thank you that you have been here for me, and just know that you mean the world to me, and I have the best community ever. So thank you, and let's go towards the readings now. Bye. Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from December 25th to the 31st. I hope you're all doing well, my beautiful Virgos. I want to wish you from my family to your family happy holidays, Merry Christmas. We wish you love, happiness, joy, and health as well, and peace. And I hope that you have wonderful holidays. Okay, so let's get started right away with your reading. I'm doing this reading at the wee hours of the morning. I am kind of behind a bit this week because it's like the holiday season and stuff. So let's get started, okay? We're going to look at your theme, and we're going to look at the challenge. What is the theme of your reading from? There we go. You got the Queen of Wands. A lot of self-confidence here, a lot of passion, determination. Maybe you're outspoken. Maybe there's you have a magnetic field around you. People want to get to know you, and maybe you are looking different, feeling different here with the Queen of Wands. There's something here very magical that's happening for you in the theme of your reading. And in your challenge, you got the King of Cups. Okay, this could be a person that you're dealing with, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, even Taurus, I see here, but it doesn't have to be. This could be about your emotions at this time, or there's someone around you in an energy. It's about really, there's an energy of maybe you're valuing family at this time. I don't know. We'll have to see what this King of Cups means. This could also be in terms of how you're an example how you are within your emotions. I'm just trying to fix my camera. Here you go. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. So we're going to see this as we go into the reading. We're going to go into your reading now. We're going to look at the recent past. We're going to look at the current energy. We're going to look at the immediate future, of course, and what is in it from you and the outcome. And then I will clarify. And at the end of that, I will give you an astrology card, which I will give you the keywords and then the omen that comes with it. Okay? So let's get started for my beautiful Virgos. Okay. Virgos. Okay, let's look at the recent past. No, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify this King of Cups, because this is your challenge. Okay, is it about your emotions at this time? Is it about you? We'll have to see what this is all about with the King of Cups. Okay, or if this is someone around you. You got the Death card, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands, Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely a death and rebirth that's going on here. So, you know, there is definitely that. I feel that this is you in energy, Virgo, in how you're seeing and feeling things at this time. There's definitely a transformation. It's about trusting your guidance here. And someone here is at, yeah, there's a huge transformation. Someone here probably is at crossroads. I'm just taking the cards. Hold on. Is at crossroads here, okay? And there's some type of energy or hard work you put into something here and waiting patiently for something to harvest. And I feel that there's a transformation that's going on and you are being guided. Some of you are, yeah, there was something that was stagnant here with the Hangman underneath the cards. Or maybe in limbo, or just seeing things on many different perspectives. Yeah, so there's a huge transformation here that's taking place. Almost feels like you want to move forward here. Yeah, or taking a step back to reevaluate something. Okay, whether it's you or someone else. Now let's look at your recent past. Why does the camera keep shifting? There we go. Let's look at the recent past for Virgo. You got the Page of Wands, the Hangman, and the Moon. Yeah. Is there something here? There was a blocked intuition, or feeling that you're in unknown territory. It's with the Hangman. You also, it feels like in the recent past year you felt changes that were going to be coming about here. There was something like a passionate new start to something, but or someone was stalling, or there was stagnation, or like I said, in limbo about something, not being sure. Maybe there was a lot of fears projected into this, with the Moon card showing up here and blocked intuition, illusions, deceptions, you know, so it was a lot of things going on. So that's why there was not really a movement energy. Okay, in the current energy, you got the Eight of Swords. Is it the Eight? No, wait a second. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Tower reversed. So the Tower became reversed here. In the current energy, you're a lot in your head about something here. You're overthinking something. You're feeling stuck. This is something that I feel with the Tower card, it really happened. There was like something here that was not manageable, or not manageable, what's the word? Like savable, or like something here that had to be redone again. You know, there's a lot of thinking and overthinking about this, whether you're thinking negative about it or you're feeling stuck and really feeling sad in the situation. And I also feel that with the Page of Swords here, it's about perceiving things differently, or there could be some type of communication, but it's like mostly I feel like someone is talking behind you. And I'm not saying it has to be gossip or something bad, but I also feel that here. Okay, so we're gonna have to clarify these cards. In the immediate future, you got the Ace of Wands, beautiful. And what is hidden from you is the Seven of Swords, and you got Temperance. There's definitely hidden information here. Someone's keeping quiet. Whether it's you that's keeping quiet, whether you're watching, maybe you're watching, someone's watching you online, you're watching someone online, I don't know, there's some, or wanting to communicate, or someone wants to communicate with you, but not sure how to. Someone is in limbo, but there is a new beginning that's taking place for you with the Ace of Wands. I like that, right? This is a new passionate start, and it's about healing. So you did have a tower moment in the recent past. Okay, there was really a tower moment. So you were going through a metamorphosis, or you also the dark night of the soul, or you're coming out of it. And beautiful healing is taking place here. Patience, also having patience to go through this, moderation. And the outcome is the Queen of Wands. Look at that. The Queen of Wands is your team card, like I showed you. And it's also your outcome card. Very passionate energy here. In the overall, you got the Five of Pentacles. And underneath that, guess what? You got the King of Wands. Now, let's say there's not, let's say there's no one that you're attached to. If let's say you're single, or, I mean, it's impossible because in energy, we're all attached to something or someone. But if it's about two people here, there's someone here that is still watching you, and they're very passionate about you. And there's an energy of someone taking action. Or if this is you from the Queen of Wands, you went to the King of Wands. If you're alone, it's like, you've been working on yourself, a lot of self-confidence in yourself, and you're embodying from the divine feminine, you're going into the divine masculine, where you're embodying that you're going to take leadership now of your life, and you're going to take action, and you're going to be bold at this time. Now, it all depends, okay? Because someone here did take a step back. I do see that, okay? There could have been some type of heartbreak, separation, or something. Someone here is took a step back, okay, to work on themselves, 100%, to nurture themselves, because they made some type of judgment here, right? And this was something like that someone envisioned, like it was like long-term. There was a long-term effect on this, okay? With the Five of Pentacles here, it's like someone feeling that they lacked, feel that they didn't have value in something. It could have been feeling left out, ghosted in the dark, whatever it is here. There was a huge transformation that had to be done. In the Hangman position, it shows me that you had to really look at yourself, look at the situation around you, and look at many possibilities here, okay? Being really honest with yourself. I don't know if this makes sense to you, if it resonates with you or not. So let's clarify. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's look at the overall energy of the Five of Pentacles from December 25th to the 31st for my Virgos. What is this all about? Six of Cups, Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. There's a second chance here. Five of Pentacles is also underneath the deck. Definitely there's healing that's taking place. There's a lot of memories of the past that you're going through at this type of energy at this time. With your soulmates, whoever this is in your past, or you're looking at memories of love, where you're also looking where, with the mistakes that were done, going over the things that took place, if this is with one person or more. And there was a lot of heartache here. There was heartache, there was grief, there was sorrow. And I do see a healing that's going to be taking place here, because you got the Six of Cups here. So definitely healing, okay? You're going through healings. You're healing because you also got the Temperance card that shows me that you are going through healings at this time. And with the Wheel of Fortune is that something is coming to you that's faded. So while you're going through this, right, releasing, universe is presenting you with the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter coming in, which this karma, luck, and a second chance. And are you going to seize the moment? Let's look at the recent past. Let's look at the Page of Wands. You got the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles moving slowly with the Empress. With the Page of Wands, it's almost like the Ace of Wands in energy, that there's a new beginning, okay? And there's inspiration, there's peace, there's good news. You feel it, you have been feeling it. It's a divine timing card. You overcame so many adversity and challenges here. Sorry about my voice. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sick, don't worry. It's just, I think it's early morning and my voice is like this early morning. Anyways, and it almost feels like you're finally standing up for yourself, for your value, who you are, and how you're presenting yourself to the world and how you are as a person. And there's prosperity around you. There's good news around that. With the Empress card, this is Venus coming in too, okay? And which is about new opportunities here. You've been really taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, manifesting, okay? And it's about creativity, fertility. It's about bringing this in. That's the energy that I see here that's taking place here. It's slow moving, but it's there, okay? And with the Four of Wands, this could be a marriage too for some of you. There's something long-term here, okay? And for others of you, there's some type of proposition that's taking place. There's a stability in a home, in a business, in your community, whatever it is, there's celebration and less interference. Let's look at the Hangman. You got, okay, there's too many cards that came out. No, I'm not going to take half a deck. Okay, let me just, there we go, the Hangman. Ten of Wands, something has been difficult. The King of Wands shows up with the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. Yeah, it's like really taking the initiative here. There was something that was difficult with this Hangman, okay? So definitely here, you had two paths to choose from. That was also part of your challenge here because there was something very difficult that you had to go through, okay? Sorry for my nail, it's broken. But there's something that you had to go through here where you had to really like take a step back, or if there was like in an energy sense where there was like a lot of obstacles, something you were carrying the weight on your shoulders here. You had two paths to choose from. That's why maybe you were stagnant for a while, right? Not able. But the Ten of Wands, it's like you're really bringing the rods down. It's like, okay, I'm done. So it's like an ending of a completion where you had to maybe two paths to choose from while you were making progress here. And with the King of Wands and the King of Swords and energy here, it's about really attaining your goal, observing, see what's going on here, and taking a leadership role and just charging, like taking charge, taking action towards something here, okay? You have your mind set up on something. Let's look at the Moon card, right? Something is not what it seems. There could be secrets. This is something that's unknown, like in a sense, like unknown uncertainty or unknown territory. Let's look at this. In the Moon, you got the Hierophant, there you go. You got the World, and you got the Page of Cups, and with the Eight of Wands. Now, for some of you, this could have been a marriage that ended, or some type of long relationship. It doesn't have to be about just marriage, okay? Definitely, there's an ending of a situation. There's an ending of a cycle that you had to go through, and tying up loose ends, whatever it is. But it's about choosing the higher road here in a situation. Something was, maybe there was a deception, maybe there was secrets, whatever the case is here, something with the World card had to come to an end. Okay, this is about you going to the next level. It also shows about how you feel about things, your values, whether your morals here, or your belief systems, okay? But also around the eclipse, which we had on October 27th of the lunar eclipse in Taurus, something shifted for you. And you've been hearing the signs, or there's been possibilities here with the messages coming in, right? From your inner child, from your higher self, from your guides, or there's someone around you with the Page of Cups that came in, because you got the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands coming in together, and something here took flight. Some of you could have been traveling, Virgo, or going to be traveling, but something here is accelerating. Let's look at the current energy. Let's look at this Eight of Swords. In the current energy, you're overthinking about something here. So let's see what this is all about. In the Eight of Swords, you got the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Moon. Of course, like you must be all over the place at this time. That's why you're overthinking about things, because you have Neptune that's attached to you in the current energy. That's, It's about illusions, deceptions. Something is not what it seemed. You maybe have blocked intuition. You're not understanding things, right? Then there's like you're feeling stuck, and maybe there's conflict. Maybe you're going through some type of conflict. Maybe there's conflict around you, right? And it's like all of this is going on, but yet the universe is trying to bring you a new beginning with the Ace of Wands, and you got it twice, right? Because there's a new beginning taking place here, because there is some type of judgment that you will have to do. So let's get with this Page of Swords in the current energy. You got the Five of Cups, the Lovers, Judgment. Again, trying to bring something into balance. Maybe you're being pulled into different directions. Whatever the case here, you're still releasing as you're going through something here, whatever this is for you, right? That you're going through something here where you cannot see right now what's happening, and there's confusion 100% here. There's also regret and releasing their disappointment, the hurt. With the Lover's card, you have decisions and choices to make along the way. And yes, you are going through a spiritual awakening this time, like you're really being, awakened at this time, where there's going to be a lot of revelations to take place. So that's why it's a sense that you're moving very slowly, because you're trying to bring something into balance here, okay? Let's look at the Tower reversed. So why is the Tower reversed here? Please show me. You got the Sun, beautiful. The Page of Wands, beautiful. And the Four of Cups. You are making progress whether you feel that you are or not, okay? In your everyday life, I do feel that when you hit rock bottom in a situation, the sun will rise up again from dark to night. From dark to light. Okay, the sun is shining. Okay, so there's an emphasis of something blossoming here. Good vibes are trying to come through for you. And with the Page of Wands, it's definitely something is coming in divine timing for you. And you feel it. You feel that there's something good. And the universe is trying to propel you forward. Are you listening to the signs? Are you aware of what's taking place? Or are you rejecting this? I don't know. Someone is rejecting it. Let's look at the immediate future. You got the Ace of Wands. The Nine of Cups. The Star, beautiful. The Ten of Pentacles. You know that you're being called to something. I know a lot of you know that you have a calling. Now, for those of you, what do you mean I have a calling, Patrizia? Well, to a destiny, some type of place where you know that you don't fit or you don't belong in a certain area. You know you're always being called to go to a certain place, or, there's a destiny here that's calling. There's a wish that wants to be granted here, and something long-term. This is the fruit of life. It's a wish fulfillment, a wish that's going to be granted. It's about inspiration and hope, and it's a new beginning that they're trying to give you. Okay, there's something long-term here, whether it's an estate, a home, a business, whatever, or a relationship here. There's something long-term, and it's destined, and it's a wish fulfillment, plus it's a wish that's going to be granted here. And what I do see it happening as you're going along is during the Aquarius energy, when we're in the Aquarius season. Okay, it's also when Pluto will leave Capricorn and go into the sign of Aquarius here. Okay, so that's positive. Now, let's look at what's hidden. The Seven of Swords is hidden from you. Why is this here? Why is the Seven of Swords hidden? The Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone's coming in very quickly, Virgo. You're not going to see this coming. Simple as that. For those of you that are single. Okay. You've been waiting for this. You've been going through a lot of challenges. Also, that's true. You're waiting for something. So yeah, definitely there's someone coming in, someone that's going to come in to bring in the Ace of Cups. Whether it's someone that, I don't know if this is someone that you know already, or it's about some type of celebration. It's about forgiveness. And for me, the Ace of Cups represents abundance. So yes, there's someone coming in very quickly, very passionately, okay, to give you a message here. Remember, Mercury's in retrograde till January 1st. So it's always known that people will communicate. Let's look at the Temperance card. Death. The Four Swords, Four Wands. Beautiful. Yeah. There's nothing I can say here more that you're grounded. Okay, when it even comes to your stability, I do have the King and Queen of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Wands that is showing up here for you. Okay, you've been nurturing yourself. There's prosperity. Something is definitely coming into balance here. It's definitely something coming into balance. You are going through a transformation. You have been since October, November. December, you're still continuing to heal, and January, February is going to be very, very good for you. I do see this, and after taking time to heal, to gain clarity, to go through a death and rebirth, there is stability and some type of proposition. There's something here that's stable for you, all right? Let's look at the Queen of Wands. I really like your reading. Yes, sir. Yes, sirs. Okay. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords, the King of Cups shows up, and the Page of Pentacles. There is an offer that's coming in. Okay, definitely an offer. Some of you are working so hard that you're not going to see this coming. If there's a new person or a new proposition or a new offer, whatever this is. Okay, I do have the King and Queen of Swords, the King and Queen of Pentacles, and the King and Queen of Wands, and I have two King of Cups that are here. And, you know, it could be that you and this other person, if there's another person, you're at the same level. All right. Yeah, you're thinking logically in terms of your logic, in terms of your emotions, in terms of being grounded, you're whole. But definitely there is an offer coming in here for you. Very passionate. There's passion, there's determination, there's logic, being honest here. There's emotions are really intact here, and the offer is coming in. Whatever this is, and it's about you trusting your intuition here. Okay, definitely, it's about you trusting your intuition. So I really enjoyed your reading, but now remember, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Well, you're going through something here that you are releasing, because when Pluto leaves Capricorn to go into Aquarius, we can't bring the baggage, we can't bring emotion. Nothing that has ever worked, even if you're a healer, and anything that you do that you help others out there, the modalities and the tools that you had, okay, when Pluto was in Capricorn will not, you can't use them when Pluto goes into Aquarius, because it's going to be a completely different era. So it's about you releasing everything here, right? There's beautiful things coming for you, right? And I see that. So let's look at your astrology card, which I'm going to give you your omen. These are pretty accurate. So this is for Virgo from December 25th to 31st. Oh boy, okay. You got Neptune, of course. That's what I love about these cards. They're so accurate, and my new glasses are coming in. I can't wait to get them. Okay, because these are cheap ones. I got them at the pharmacy, and you know what? It's only for reading. I don't need them for anything else, but I'm just fed up of the look of it, you know? I wanted something new. So let's look at Neptune, and we'll give you your omen on that. Oh my God, I'm really thirsty. I don't know about you guys. Have you been really thirsty? And you've been drinking and drinking and drinking and not feeling that you're getting hydrated? I found a new way of feeling hydrated, and it's with Celtic salt. I don't know if you ever heard of Barbara O'Neill, but I've been following her for years, and I've been doing her remedies. So Celtic salt, I put a bit in my mouth, just on my tongue, a little bit of salt, not much. You know, you have to ask your doctor, because I'm not a doctor or anything, but for me it's been working. And you know, and that way, when I do drink, you know, my thirst is being revealed, like feeling better. Like, I mean, not revealed. What's the word? I don't feel that much dehydrated, but today I didn't take any because I came straight to do the reading, so I will take some after. I take it every time, almost like 3 times or 4 times a day, and what happens is that it goes through into your cells when you take this Celtic salt, and then you take the water, you know, and then you take sips every day, all day long, little sips all day long, and you feel good, and you don't run to the bathroom 100 times, okay? So just to let you know, I mean, well, anyways, consult your doctors about it, because I'm not a doctor, but I know that for me it's been working. So anyways, I know I'm just going off topic. I'm sorry. I do that sometimes. But I want to help you guys, okay? So Neptune is your card. There you go. And the key words here, it's in the energetics is empathy, surrender, art, music, inspiration, illusion, smoke and mirrors. The experiences are oneness, transcendence, dreams, escapism, illness, and spiritual lessons. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams, okay, Virgo? The omen is the great dissolver reveals how thin the veil truly is between worlds. Reality is more psychedelic than your five senses allow you to believe. Your angels invite you to get lost in your imagination with the wonder of a child. With curiosity, explore energy work and spiritual modalities. Deepen your connection to the divine. Engage in acts of selfless service and feel your interconnectedness. The ethereal realms communicate through your subconscious, so honor your dreams and write them down before they're lost in daylight. Let their images and meanings percolate. Extract wisdom and inspiration from these experiences. They will support you in living more deeply. Okay, so Neptune, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Virgo, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.